Hey guys, so in this video we're gonna be showing you a simulation of our solar system and hopefully simulate some events that have low probability of happening in our solar system, yet they remain very interesting to see. So let us get started. So let's get started with our first case. So uh, the disappearance of the sun. So if we come here just and delete our sun, let's see what's gonna happen. So first things first, let us increase our time frame here to maybe a day per second, and as we'll see, since the sun is the center of gravity in our solar system, its disappearance would result in temporary anarchy among the remaining bodies. So as we can see here, each body or each planet is going off course, and if we just see our Earth here, we can find that the temperature of Earth is decreasing. So again, when we will just increase time frame more and more, and with time, obviously the temperature is just gonna keep decreasing until it becomes an ice age, or everything turns to ice, turns to snow. So now it's just like another ice age in our dear Earth. So let's go on into our second case, which is the appearance of a black hole in our solar system. Now, just bear in mind that we are simulating not in normal time, but at 22.4 hours per second, as we see here. So let's go ahead and add a black hole that is gonna be, see, 100 times the mass of the sun. I'm gonna place it right here, just a little bit closer to Mars. Let's see what's gonna happen. So we pause it. There we go. We have our black hole right here, and let's run it in simulation. Let's see what's gonna happen. So let's just increase our time a little bit. So what can we say happens? Okay, so obviously it disrupts the gravitational orbits of all the planets, including our sun, because the black hole's gravitational force is just so strong, and it's just gonna create a gravitational mess, and with time, it just gonna our solar system will be no longer in here. Some uh, planets, the smaller ones, could be eaten, uh, and others might survive, but the survival chances are slim. Now on to our third event, which is gonna be what if the moon was only 10,000 kilometers away from the Earth? So let's go ahead and add a moon that is gonna be on about 10,000 kilometers, maybe even a little bit less, like that. And let us start our simulation and see what's gonna happen. Okay, so what can we say happens here? So if it is 10 kilometers from Earth, then it would be the final leg of a collision course, which would likely liquefy the entire surface of both the Earth and the Moon. And that's what we can say here. We can already see the Moon burning and leaving fragments behind. Uh, well, what about the Earth? So if we go at the Earth and check the surface temperature, we're gonna see that it's at 53.7 degrees at the moment, but obviously with time. So if we increase our simulation speed, here we're gonna see that the Earth, yeah, there you go. So look at this, the temperature is gonna increase rapidly until the surface is gonna be melted completely, melted, and the collision would happen. Also, with both the moon will collide eventually with the Earth. In our last case, or last event, so we're gonna try to see what happens when we collide two planets. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna launch a planet at a certain speed at Earth and see what's gonna happen. So simply we can just go to add and let's go for a dwarf planet actually. So Pluto is a dwarf planet. Let's place it here. Let's change the speed as to 50 kilometers per second. So we're gonna launch it at the speed of 50 kilometers per second, and let's see what's gonna happen. So there we go, and there you go, an explosion that completely annihilated Africa there. So at hindsight, it might look like only Africa is doing bad, but if we check the Earth really, so let's check the Earth. Let's see. So the average temperature is at 202 degrees. So basically, if a planet as big, a dwarf planet as big as Pluto, collides with Earth, all life will perish. There will be no more humans. Maybe some microorganisms that can survive in these temperatures. Yeah, but it's a bounty for us. So yeah, guys, that was the end of the video. It was basically just a short video to show you the different simulations. And if you guys are more interested in doing simulations on your own, you can just download the software. It's called Virtual Sandbox, and I hope you have a fun time exploring.